Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We are getting ready to experiment with the 212 Allis B. We are going to do some brush hogging with a new brush hog. And yes, I'm standing up here on it. We are going to mow some thick grass. And I'm not going to get off and stand in this to talk very long because of chiggers. And if you don't know what them are, consider yourself blessed. They are flesh-eating demons. They're little So don't want to get off here. But once I get something mowed, I'll set the camera up on a tripod. But for now, I'm doing it all off the seat. I'm standing up here, and hopefully the motor ain't too loud. But we got a different brush hog than we used last time. The one I used last time had a stump jumper on it, and that's a big metal wheel underneath that the two blades connect to on both sides, and it gives it a lot more momentum. There's a positive and a negative to that. It has more momentum when it spins and it's going, and it takes more to stop it. But once it stops, it also takes a lot more to get it going. It takes longer to recover up on your speed versus this. It doesn't have that momentum and that big weight to get sped up again. So once it goes down, it can pick speed and RPM back up pretty quickly. So I don't know if it's going to work better or worse. They both have pros and cons. I don't know, but we're going to find out today. And most of this, I'll give you kind of a quick scan up here. Most of this it's a growed up field, but most of this is average about knee high, and then, like the taller stuff in the middle of the grass is over that. It's about hip high. So it's like 3 to 4.5 feet tall on average in here. Average about 3, and some of the taller stuff with the blackberries and all that, about 4.5 foot tall. So this is pretty tall, pretty woolly. And I'm going to do some brush hogging. So, enough yammering and yapping. I'm going to get on the seat, we're going to fire it up, and we're going to go. So we're going to see if this works better than the other one. I don't know. And we're mowing thicker grass than what we had then. So let's find out. Get back down in the pilot seat here. Woo, it's hot. Okay. First things first. Bear with me. Go. Alright. Get our momentum built up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. Now, hey, here we go. Oh yeah. Looking good so far. I'm gonna walk to the edge of the fence. And once I get there, I'm going to go up and down this tall stuff, so keep going. Going down a little bit. Wherever seems to be. Oh, there's a hump. Hey, did recover. So, that old one, that would have bogged down pretty hard. Alright. Oh yeah. Here's talking. We're getting tall grass now. It's working. We're doing a good time. Still going. Never up. Hey, I like it. Go around the tree. I like it, folks. Grass is about as tall as a We're doing good. We're going uphill right now too, so we're going uphill with a brush hog running with a 6.5 horse. That's pretty impressive, I think. Give me a thumbs up if you think so. Let me know. It's working better. Bogging down as hard. It's not bogging down as hard so far, and it comes up quicker, so I think this is going to work better. So, it's all working. Definitely a lot better. My throttle keeps sliding in. I'm going to make a throttle lock on there somehow. Folks, this is working good. I think it's working better than the other one. I'm going to make a few rounds and come back. I'll turn the camera on after I get a path, or I won't get ate up with the chiggers, and I'll set the tripod up. So, here in a little bit, I'll set that up and I'll come back and show you, and we'll do some brush hogging, and you'll see some more of it from a different view set up here. So I'll see you in a bit. All right, everybody, had our first casualty here. Found some stupid wire. So, I don't know if you can see it. It's all tangled up there, and it's all tangled up. Ouch! Hot. All tangled up under there. So, I'm gonna go to the house and cut that out with pliers. Yay. If I can't get back out here today, I'll come back out here tomorrow because I gotta be leaving before too long. But I guess I'll go cut this wire out and I'll be back and we'll finish this experiment. So, see you in a bit. Alright, there's what come out of it. What a mess. Alright, figured I'd show that. That was fun. So, anyway, back to brush hogging. Thick briar patch. Let's see what we can do here. Way over the top of the motor of the tractor. Tall. Slowing down. Still going. Whoa. Still going. Picking up speed. Oh yeah. There we go. It is tall. It's hot. Hopefully the camera's still on. Hey, it didn't overheat. It's like over 100 degrees today, folks. It's like 101 or 2 where I'm at right now. I was afraid the camera would shut off. Awesome. I'm thrilled. We got brush hogging and it's working. We're doing it with an old tractor that probably could have been crushed, was going to be crushed. And 212cc. 6.5 horse Harbor Freight engine. You just can't beat that deal. I do like this brush hog better. This one, it'll bog down, but it picks up a lot quicker versus the one with the stump jumper trying to get the momentum built up. I didn't know which one would be better, but so far I like this one way better for this tractor. And this thing did really good through here. I mean, we got a nice path mode. I've got to go a little further around, but I'm just making short loops for the video. So, and if I don't know if you can see it, I tried to aim it just right, but there's briars and stuff that's over the top of this engine. And that's probably about, let's see, I'm 6 foot, probably about, oh, that's up to my, probably about 4.5 feet tall. So, awesome. It went right through it. It did bog quite a bit, but it pushed through it. I had one little trouble spot over there, and what it was, the brush hog got high centered up here at the front and got hung, and it got pretty well got stuck in the front of the tractor. Come up and I had to stop it and back and move around and then take off again. Belt went smoking a little bit right there too, so I might have to get another belt. I've only had to put 2 in since I built this over, I think it's been about 2 years. But that'll happen sometimes. If you get hung real hard, that belt will slip, which is kind of bad and kind of good. It'll eat your belt, but it also slips, so it doesn't sit there and just keep climbing and flip over with you. So it's kind of a good bad thing there. But like I said, the brush hog got high centered. There was a great big hump, and I went over it when the tractor come down and went up. I mean, the brush hog come up and got hung right in the dip, and it's almost a bad deal. But once I got through that, the grass itself on the flat, no problem. And we did it with 6.5 horse, with a little 212cc engine, running a 5-foot brush hog. Very happy. And I will say some of these, and this might be with this one too, I'd have to do a little research. Some of these old brush hogs are not 1-to-1 ratio. Some of them are 1.5 to 1. I've seen them. And I'm thinking this one does because it spins faster than that other one. I'm thinking this is a 1.5 to 1 ratio. You know, let me know if you know. This is a, I can't hardly read it, Corsicana Grader and Machine Company. What's the model? Model TA and a minus and the serial number 17849. Corsicana, Texas. But some of these were 1.5 to 1. And I'm thinking this one is because it spins faster than the other one. And it don't have the stump jumper. And like I said, when it bogs, it revs up quicker and comes back. It recovers a lot faster and keeps going. So I like this one. This one's going to stay behind this tractor. And stay tuned, we're going to build another one. The blue one's coming up. It's just been too hot and I haven't started on it. This fall, when it starts cooling off, I'll get that thing in the shop and we're going to put that 16 horse on there. So the little Ford tractor, Fordson Dexter or something, whatever that thing was. But it's in the videos, go back through it. But it's coming. So once it cools off, it's just been too hot. But I hope you liked this video. Like I said, I mean, we're mowing with a stinking Harbor Freight motor here. Come on, running a brush hog. How can you not like that? Give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't, if you've been watching these videos. I mean, we're gonna do some more with this stuff. So I'm quite pleased with it. So I guess I'll finish up and get out of here. But anyway, it can mow tall grass. That grass is up to about here on me, on the real tall stuff, on the briar patch and stuff, on blackberry briars. And most of it's about hip high, about 3 foot. So, you know, that's a pretty good average, 2 to 3 foot, and then some of the real tall stuff's a little over 4 foot. So, but it mows, it does good. It does better on flat than it does uphill, but it did go uphill too. And the only problem I had was that really steep hump in the ground where I got hung. Like I said, in front of the tractor come up and I had to shut it down and back up a hair and kind of go off to the side and restart. But that was almost a bad deal. But anyway, so I'm gonna cut this video off because it's miserable hot. And I hope you liked this video. If you do, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, helps me. And you can see more of these tractor projects and builds coming up. And the little Ford we're getting ready to build. It has 3-point and high-low range. I know it'll be a lot better with a 16 horse on it. So stay tuned for that. And I guess that's it for this video. So as always, like and subscribe. And I will catch you on the next video. Bye.